Hey everyone, today is Thursday, June 2nd. The time is 1:29 p.m. and I'm here at Union Station in downtown Toronto. And that was the Line 1 subway train I just got off. And I was traveling south from Eglinton Station. And for this one, I'm going to be heading up to the GO train platforms here at Union Station, and I'll be jumping on a Kitchener line train and taking that to Brampton GO station. And I think the train departs in 6 minutes from now. So this is the Bay Street side of Union. I could head in that way and head up to the Great Hall and jump on a Via train. So this is Bay Street just on the left here. And the Blue Jays have a game that starts just after 3 p.m. today, so you'll see a lot of people in Blue Jays gear out. And there's a look north up Bay. And that is Front Street, half a block or so to the north of here. And just south of here is the Scotiabank Arena. I'm going to head into the Bay Concourse here and see if I can figure out which platform this train is going to be on. There's also a concourse on the other side. So I'm looking for the 134 Kitchener train, and that is platform 9 and 10. And before I head on up to the platform, I have to tap in with my Presto card. And when I've arrived at my destination, I'll have to tap off, and it'll calculate my fare. So this says 8 and 9. And according to GoTransit.com, this fare should cost $8.67. And here is my chariot. And apparently there's some particular train cars I want to be on to avoid the glare. I think a 2000 series or a 2400 series car will work. And this is taking me towards the York Concourse. I think this might be the final call for boarding here. And we just made it.
Stand clear the doors on platform 10 this train. Westbound to Mount Pleasant. Stand clear the doors and doors now closing.
I don't think I found those glare-free windows. I'm going to try to put my wide-angle lens attachment on the camera here.
We are westbound to Mount Pleasant, making all regular station stops. This train will terminate at Mount Pleasant Station. For convenience, our bus connections at Brampton GO Business Park. Downtown Kitchener, Kitchener GO, over at Laurier University and the University of Waterloo. And then again at Mount Pleasant, Georgetown, Acton, Rockwood, Guelph Central GO, and the University of Guelph. Just remind the passengers getting off at Malton due to construction of platforms. The first coach of this train, coach 333, will not open at Malton Station. You get coach 333, you need to get off at Malton. Please make your way through the train the opposite direction the train is traveling, coach 2530.
So this train is only going as far as Mount Pleasant.
Thank you, Go Transit, have a great day.
And we'll be stopping at Bloor,
Station south, Bloor.
then Weston, then Etobicoke North, then Malton, then Bramalea, and then Brampton, where I hope to get out and make a quick video. Then the plan is to fire up a live stream and stream the ride back. There's a look at the financial district. That's a look out of the north side of the train. And there's the CN Tower. So this ride should take somewhere around 40 minutes. And these trains depart every hour, except during the afternoon rush hour. I think between 4 and 6:30 or so, they depart every 30 minutes. There's Ripley's Aquarium and the Skydome, where they're attempting to sweep the Red Sox today. And quite annoyingly, coming back, I think I have to take the 3:48 train from Brampton to Toronto, because if I don't, the next train isn't for 4 hours after that. I don't know if they're running buses during that gap, but that was not suggested by the GO Transit site. Otherwise, trains run every hour from Brampton back to Toronto. Brampton is a suburb to the northwest of here. It's in the region of Peel, which is shared with the city of Mississauga and the town of Caledon. Oh, there's a Via train. And a look at City Place. So this is a south-facing view. And we are heading west out of the downtown core. So I'm going to try to make a 30-minute video or so around downtown Brampton. And then live stream, and I'm only going to have about 30 minutes or so before I have to hop on the train and come back. I was not aware of this 4-hour gap between return trains. But I decided to just kind of go for it anyways. And that is Bathurst Street and Old Fort York. And there's where the rail corridor forks, and those tracks to the left will be heading along the Lakeshore West Line. So if I were going to Port Credit or Clarkson, which I previously recorded, that's the way the train would be heading. And we're passing through the Garrison Crossing. That is the Liberty Village neighborhood. Hey, there's a timber construction building. And that's the West Toronto Rail Path just off to the side. And this is Bloor GO station we're pulling into. The Up Express, the airport train from Union Station, also stops here. There's Bloor Street West. There's the Up Express platform. And across the street, you'll find Dundas West subway station. Doesn't look like there's many people getting on.
Please stand clear of the doors. The doors are now closing.
Go plus Wi-Fi. Let's see if that'll connect. It's making me sign into the network. Oh, there rolls a up express train.
West, the next station is southwest.
So we are connected. I'm gonna run a speed test on this Wi-Fi connection. Doesn't seem to want to connect. So we are passing through the Junction neighborhood. So if you wanted to take this line all the way to Kitchener, I think you have to connect to a bus when you get off at Mount Pleasant. So this is an east-facing view now. And I don't think this train runs on weekends, unfortunately. Also wonder if people in the Brampton area want to head down and catch a 7 p.m. Blue Jays game. Oh, they're supposed to do that via the GO train if it's not running. About a 4-hour break in the middle of the day. Here's a new train platform going in. And some crosstown Eglinton LRT trains. I was looking at the wrong side. That was Mount Pleasant we just went through then. Or sorry, Mount Dennis. It was a Via train we just went past, although that one appeared to be stationary.
Now arriving at Weston. LBC at Weston.
So this is Weston GO. there is a rather ambitious plan to electrify the GO train network and increase service and frequency. It kind of operates on this hub and spoke model where it's pretty good if you're going in and out of the Union Station in downtown, at least during the rush hour. But it doesn't do a good job of connecting the rest of the greater Toronto area to itself.
Next station stop, Etobicoke.
So we'll be going through Etobicoke North, then Malton, then Bramalea, and then we'll be arriving at Brampton. That was Weston Road. That was the Weston Golf and Country Club.
I'm her twin sister. Yes. Kristen. Yes. Just now.
Now arriving at Etobicoke North. Arrivé à Etobicoke North.
Kristen. Same last name. Williams. Yeah. No, Kristen. Yeah. That's my twin sister. She's not around right now. She's at work.
And that would be the busiest freeway in North America, Highway 401.
I know for a fact that my sister didn't apply to any of these companies. What's it? Is there all over? Okay.
station to stop and halted. Once again, just remind you to construction on platforms. The first coach of this train, coach 333, will not open at Malton Station. Again, coach 333, need to get up at Malton. Please make your way through the train in the opposite direction the train is traveling. Coach 2530.
We should be passing by Woodbine Racetrack. Oh, there it is. And Woodbine Casino, and right behind it is Woodbine Mall. We're right around the corner from Toronto Pearson Airport. Although the Airport Express train splinters off from this rail corridor. And that is a harness and thoroughbred course. When Greenwood closed, which was located in the Beaches neighborhood, they relocated the harness track to Woodbine. I remember going there as a kid also. There was Mohawk and Flamborough, which were both harness tracks, and they are just to the west of here. And that is the south side again.
Now arriving at Malton. Arrivé à Malton.
Once again, just
There's the
remind you to
Mississauga
platforms. The first coach of this
bus
train will
depot,
not
the
be
other
open
side.
at this station.
There's a big commercial complex going in. And I don't think we're in Toronto any longer. We're kind of straddling the border between Mississauga and Brampton. There's the GO train heading into the city. Although I think technically Malton is in Mississauga.
Please stand clear of the doors. The doors are now closing.
So now since I dropped the phone, it's like
Bramley, next station stop, Bramley. For convenience of bus connection at Bramley from Meadowvale Business Park. Downtown Kitchener, Kitchener Go. Wilfrid Laurier University and University of Waterloo.
And just south of here is Pearson International Airport. And you can see the Mississauga City Center skyline off in the distance.
never did.
There's a freight train passing by in the other direction. And that is Highway 407 we're underneath. That's a express toll highway.
Now arriving at Bramley. Arrivée à Bramley.
Once again, for your convenience, our bus connection is here at Bramley for Meadowvale Business Park. Downtown Kitchener. Kitchener Go welcomes our university and the University of Waterloo.
Look at that monster parking facility. And if it's like the one in Pickering, that would be free and subsidized by us taxpayers. Remily is located within the city of Brampton. There's actually a number of people jumping on here. And by that I mean 2 people. And we have one more stop to go.
Please stand clear of the doors. The doors are now closing. Brampton, next station stop, Brampton. I think that might be Queen Street East just south of here. It's kind of a main road that cuts across Brampton. And it turns into Highway 7. And I think you can take a bus along it from Brampton to the city of Vaughan. And from there, you could hop on to the TTC subway system. Well, I'm having my doubts here. Yeah, I just pulled up Google Maps. I don't think that was Queen Street. Looks like that was Steeles Avenue.
was the 410 highway. I remember taking that when I had to work up at Brampton City Center. This GO train stop is located in the historic downtown. Although sadly there won't be an LRT connection when the LRT opens in 2024. And that would have taken you south straight down to Port Credit in Mississauga. But you're going to have to head south down to Steeles Avenue to catch that. And there is the William Osler Health System. And that used to be where Peel Memorial Hospital was located, and that is the hospital where I was born.
Now arriving at Brampton.
So I think that's Queen Street East there.
Brampton.
And the historic downtown is mostly the south side here. That's where I shall be going for a walk. And we did it. From Union Station over to Brampton GO station. So I'm going to head down and tap off my Presto card. The train seems to be taking its sweet time at the platform here. There's a look south at City Hall. Total trip 867. wandered out into a parking lot. There goes by the train, or there goes by the train, there goes the train. All right. For the first time on this channel, I've entered Brampton. I kind of wanted to start my video off from this side. And I don't have a whole lot of time as my train out of here leaves in about an hour and a half from now. So we'll just take a walk over to Main Street here, which is here, Ontario, once you get down into Mississauga. And the historic downtown is pretty much located around Main Street here and Queen Street, which is just to the south. All right, here we go, Brampton. Isn't this neat? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below, and if you wish to support the channel, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership in the description, and I also have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides. And there's now a super thanks button appearing below each of these videos. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.